into the night, the city lights are dancing, slowly falling apart. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm wishing upon a star. This time I'm feeling stronger, and I know I can do better. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak. Open your eyes and see the people chanting, slowly falling apart. The silence causing an earthquake. I'm wishing upon a star. This time I'm feeling higher, and I know I can be taller. Shadows causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak.
Yes. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Good Friday to everyone. Welcome to this Battlefield Nation Incursion stream for this tournament match presented by Battlefield Nation. So welcome, everyone. Welcome, chat. Indeed, it's going to be lit today. That's going to be an insane match between Team X and XZ, in fact, that we'd call xanax. Thanks, Vic. And Hazard. So welcome, everyone. Syrup and Chaos, the one and only, always there for you guys. So we're going to be there today to comment this match, which is supposed to start soon. So, there we go. When was it?
Yes, indeed.
Gonna bet.
So,
I won this mug in this tournament.
We have also for everyone on the viewing there for the stream. And yeah, we're please starting off our divisions here with a awesome lineup or a match here today. So, Team eXistenZ against Hazard eSports. And what I can say about the Team eXistenZ is that they actually did pretty well on their seeding tournament earlier there. So I think they was in the first place there. So Hazard eSports is definitely not going to be facing an easy matchup today.
No, indeed. It's going to be a crazy, insane match. Of course, we all know that Team eXistenZ will be a good team. So they were first in the seeds. Oh, indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. So very well said. Team eXistenZ first, Fab eSport, Apex in third, Virtual Team, Vertex in fourth and 5, Velocity Prototype, Buffalo in 6, 7, and 8, Hazard and Run eSport in 9 and 10. So, yep, it's going to be awesome and nice. So, great job in the seed tournament for Team eXistenZ, indeed. Yeah, very well played, guys. Okay, it's going to be the first. Yeah, tough match. Hazard, are you ready? Are you ready?
Starting the match about it, it seems like we might be running a bit of a delay here. It seems like not all the teams are quite ready there, but it should be taking about 5 minutes tops, as usual. So, yeah, we'll definitely be waiting a bit here for the match, but at least giving you an estimate when we're actually going to be going live.
Cool. For the update, Chaos. So, yes. 5 minutes to go. Hello, Pepsi. Hello, Dorm. Hello, Kevin. Ambassador. Hello, everyone here. I own some starlight. We're going to see the team. In fact, 5 minutes. Let's say maximum. No, we say prediction. Let's hope. Probably a time that the PlayStation messages and Discord messages go high because people are allowed and ask people to be there. So,
indeed.
5 minutes, I see. Yep, indeed, 5 minutes. It's a great number.
So the first map that we'll be playing here today is the King of the Hill game mode on the Sinai Redux map. And yeah, to anyone who is not familiar with the game mode, it technically is each sector have a one flag in the middle that both of the teams are able to capture. And by holding the flag and on a specific time point will earn them a ticket. And the team that reaches 10 tickets on a sector gains a point, and we move to the next sector. And that will be repeated through all of the 3 sectors. And after that, the sides will switch and technically will be going through the sectors again from the other sides for each team. Or until one of the teams reaches 4 points themselves and wins the map. Another possibility that can happen there is that both teams score 3 points, so we're in a draw after the actual initial rounds on it. And after that, it will be going into a overtime rounds, which will be, again, 2 sets of rounds. And yeah, after 2 rounds on overtime, the game will be ending either 5-4 or 4-4. No, 5-3 or 4-4, yes. So it can be a draw after even the overtime, so interesting choice there by the scoring, but that's how the game mode is.
Okay, thanks, Chaos, for this very precise update. So there's a draw possible, a tie possible after an overtime round. So each team's going to have 1 time each side of the sector of the Sinai Redux map, which is pretty cool, I think, by the way. So yes, indeed, you bet 50 on XZ. Okay, you sure, Pepsi? Okay, that's good luck to everyone. Yes, Champer, good luck to everyone. Indeed, well said. We wish that, honestly, both teams going to be... if you don't know, a few seconds ago, we say that eXistenZ win their seed match, man. So, yeah, 5 win in a row. eXistenZ still there. So, let's get ready to it.
Indeed. So remember to make your bets now. If you want to win some battle coins.
I want my mug, man. I guess in this tournament I will have it. How many I have? 172. But last tournament I bet a pretty big bet on the team who have not won, so I lost all my battle coin, but it's all good. I indeed encourage you guys. Yeah.
So Team eXistenZ starting on the blue side, and Team Hazard eSports on the red side. And yes, the first map, first round just started.
Here we go, guys. So first round, first match, Division 1 of this Incursion tournament. Blue team eXistenZ with xanax, Iso, Bounce, Pegrino, and Cryfax. They are already on the point. So we can see the raid leader classes and played by xanax now with the Rivals, the Reaper rolls.
Indeed.
They are also capping the point in this water tower.
Interestingly, Wookerson, who is working as the squad leader for Hazard eSports, is not using the raid leader class, he's using the control leader instead. So, interesting choice, but the weapon is a bit more overall better used in all of the ranges, so he actually is rocking the auto-loading here.
Well said, the extended version. The raid leader and the control leader, the difference is the raid leader you can spawn beacons who make your teammates appear on that, and the control leader you can actually spawn on him. So you can see as Iso just killed the control leader now.
Ooh,
the opposite Hazard eSport team. Yep, nice kill, double kill in fact right there. Maybe go for a third. And the red team cannot spawn anymore. Pegrino were the mortar precise in his shot.
Seems like he's trying to hit the infantry with it instead of the tank. I wonder if the tank is just barely out of his range or if he has not spotted it yet, but mortar is definitely the gun or the weapon used against tanks and push them away from a specific area, which they actually just did. And the Cryfax just came and confirmed the kill for themselves.
We have seen the bottom of the screen, a nice push by the blue team eXistenZ through the red tank with Ezio again and the light tank of the blue team. We can see indeed the tanker of the red team outside of his tank at the moment. Joey just killed xanax with a long shot right there. Back to OP96 at the middle of the point. Again, a lot of enemies around. Pretty sure Ezio know where it is, but or no, actually don't know.
Yeah, that's an interesting play by Bowtie, because he's not the squad leader here, so his teammates are not able to spawn on him, but he's still hiding there. Guess he's just playing time until he can get his tank back. But it seems like he won't be able to get that back, since eXistenZ is already one ticket away from gaining the first point in the section. Hazard hasn't gotten any hold on the flag, for the first sector at least.
Very well said. Tetri is out of coins. How can we give a few coins for its exclamation mark give and coins, let's say? Can we?
I think the if you want to give your battle coins away, I think the command that you can use is the exclamation mark give points, and then you enter the username of the person you want to give the battle coins to, and then the amount how much you're going to be giving him.
Here we go. So that's it all. So let's see. Back on the game now, Ezio doing a great job with this sweeper. Actually, we can recognize by the aim and the round shape of the gun. Pegrino again with his mortar. So Cryfax with the light tank now. Come on, Cryfax. Play a lot of infantry, but now in a tank. Great shot, honestly. 70 damage on the opposite team from a long shot for the light tank. Copy 96 back on his tank. Camp a little bit around it earlier. It's actually 1-0 for eXistenZ, so great start for them, let's say.
Yes, well now Hazard actually has more bodies on the flag and are about to capture it, it seems like. It seems like Team eXistenZ is falling back and waiting for them teams to regroup and make the push for the flag, but Hazard eSports gets the first ticket on the second sector.
Yep, indeed. They seem pretty much far off the point, to be honest, at the moment. Now, a few dead bodies. Again, another kill. In fact, it was a kill by Hazard at the moment, but eXistenZ, it's pretty much on the point now. And yes, the red team is, oh, wow, was running away from the point, maybe to flank by a better path. So far, Bounce just do a double kill right. Very, very nice and clean. One in the front, one at 180 degrees near the pile wood. So here we go.
Indeed.
This is pretty much the maximum of the capping zone right there, where he is, Bounce at the moment. So it's from there to Pellegrino is basically at the middle of the point at the stairs. So yeah, they cover a large angle at those two, but 4 people rush by the same left side at the moment. So let's see, Rickerson taking the floor. Second floor.
So yeah, the Team eXistenZ managed to actually wipe the whole flag there for themselves and pushed Hazard eSports away. And yeah, they gained the lead on the sector also by 2 tickets for now and about to get the 3rd advantage ticket there. And Heaven asked on the chat, is the game still best of 1? And the answer to that is no, the games will be played on best of 2. So we will be playing the Sinai Desert, or the King of the Hill game mode, and after that we'll be playing the Giant Shadow / Axel Incursions game mode. And the team that takes the most wins out of those 2 maps will be the winner of this match. Of course, since there's only 2 maps, it's possible that it will be ending in a draw. So that's also the betting option that you can bet your battle coins to, if you think that's going to be happening.
Indeed. Very well said, Chaos. Again, it's very clear, honestly, when you say it. So indeed, guys, a tie is possible, a draw is possible, even after... Wow. Nice kill by Team Hazard right there. Bound still in the middle of the point. eXistenZ have a great coverage zone, and Team Hazard know how to rush to the point. So far, it's still 9-2 on the second step, because eXistenZ, they continue to cap Bravo, and even their tank is there and in full health. So every team have to capture, let's say, maximum of 10 points per flag. So for a second point for this round, this sector. So here we go. That we can exit. Well, it's on Discord. The meme about the you guys create a lot. So if you can bet, let's hope though that your team's gonna win. Thanks, Atri, always here, there, and in the family, all good. Yes, you're there on Twitch, by the way. Happy Friday to you, all friends. Indeed, by the way, same people as eXistenZ. Yo, great match so far, man. You rock with this gun, bro. Going on the C flag for this last sector of this first round of the match. Yes.
So usually the matches that I've seen happening on the Sinai Desert, and specifically on this sector, usually the team that is on the left side at the moment, so Team eXistenZ, the blue side, usually tends to take the flag most of the cases first, but at the moment it seems like Hazard eSports has the advantage here, but they're just losing the flag here, so yes, it definitely seems like the Team eXistenZ managed to do as as thought, so to say.
And honestly, nice zoom on Vickerson at the moment. Great. Oh, we just get killed, but nice try for Vickerson and nice kill. By the way, Hopi 96 still strategic with his light tank. Long shot, close to the tank, but with the smoke of the blue tank, he can, let's say, escape away. Pushing from the top of the hill for the blue team at the moment. Beacon spawn near Pellegrino. Great job there. Always important to have one. The smoke is really, let's say, the other team know where the beacon is, but still, can be...
It's an interesting twist by Trank Ninja. He technically pushed for the flag capture area and then opened his mortar up straight away. And yeah, I guess he's not really getting any kills for now, but at least he's causing some distraction along the lines of eXistenZ.
Yeah, it's a one-man army right there. We create a lot of stress to the other team. They move around, they shot it. Finally got it. but nice try from him indeed. Xanax got the kill and getting back to put a beacon near this particular wall. This is where basically you need to put the spawn on the trolley in this map. Now P96 with Cyréus Fiddle tank. Nice Vickerson pushing, flanking a bit the enemy by going back on Joey, dropping down and rushing them, but the light tank of eXistenZ got him. Ninja with the Matson weapon, I think, charging well.
The eXistenZ play pretty much here is that the tank will be shooting any infantry that will be closing into the flag and making some damage into them, and the rest of the eXistenZ infantry players will be finishing them off if possible. But now it seemed like the Hazard eSports managed to do enough tanking against the eXistenZ tanker, so he needed to retrieve a bit, and they have gotten actually 2 guys onto the flag. No, not in time though.
Wow, no, not in time. Half time, guys, and it's another point for Team eXistenZ. So it's 3-0 now for this first round. Let's say switching side, as you can see. So both teams are gonna play same sector by attack. Yo, sub the white PlayStation. Figbo is trolling in his own channel. That's okay. PlayStation 3, yes, come on. Let's go, props your team. Indeed, very good team. Also, we'll probably see you play.
So Bullseye SEO here, leading the scoreboard with 14 kills for Team eXistenZ. And not too many kills on the Hazard eSports side. Best one out of there would be Bookerson with 8, working as the squad leader, showing his team how to get through it, but we'll see if they'll be able to do it. They cannot lose any more flags, otherwise they will be losing the map itself.
Yeah. It's a maximum of 4 sector indeed, so let's see if Team Hazard is going to be able to take 3 sector back in a row. 45 seconds before we go.
Indeed. I wish that during this 40 seconds round starting time in the middle of the actual map, we would be able to view the scoreboard a bit more in detail, but I guess DICE has chosen that this is the proper time to watch the map, nothing happening.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a very, honestly, I love all the map that are prepared. Can't wait to have all those map in force. They have 2 map in this tournament. But yeah, honestly, it's a great, I think the distances are cool. You can push a little bit, try to squeeze spawn your team, but honestly, you're 5v5 and it's a bit slower pace than domination, so the distances you have to get through before going there make often enough time to the other team to appear and place themselves to charge back. So let's see. Here we go on Water Tower. 8 points. Joey first to lead. The whole blue team seem together. Okay, now 2 go to the Overwatch. 3 pushing.
Yes, so Team eXistenZ is getting the advantage from the dummies. What are these? Oh, actually, no. I just saw it incorrectly. No, that was the spawn beacon. Never mind. I was thinking that he would be using the decoys as in the aid of capturing the flags, but which is definitely a valid tactic in the Incursions, and interesting implementation for the decoys to be useful in this game mode. But
yes. This is honestly why the proximity recon is a good classes, because you have the MP18, not the version with the 3 bullet burst, but the full automatic version, and you can put indeed decoys. At level 2, the decoys on the control leader classes allowed you to capture the point and helped you. So yeah, indeed we can see on this point now Team Hazard is having a little bit of a hard time to get to the point. Thanks to the blue team, Cryfax is still alive with his tank. Only one guy is now on the point, but it seems still to capture it.
eXistenZ managed to wipe Team Hazard completely out of the area, so they needed to get more speed, so to say, from their spawn, and seems like they managed to get at least 2 players on the flag. One of them just died.
RP96 who finally get the kill with the carbine, but get killed right after by Izo. Still, nice try. And respect to the carbine having a kill with this weapon. Let's say the carbine not have the greatest time to kill. So eXistenZ is now full on the point. 1 tank covering the Overwatch, the spawn zone of the red team, and 4 playing, let's say, staying on the point. So smoke are thrown by the red team, I guess, and they approach by 2 different sides at the moment. Cryfax zooming on those 2 sides. See one. You know there's people to the other side. Nice shot. Didn't kill the guy, but 7 damage.
eXistenZ only 1 to get away from winning the map. It seems like they will be doing it. We don't really see any Team Hazard pushing anymore at this point at all, and yes, the map has been won by Team eXistenZ.
Yes, indeed. Well done by Team eXistenZ, guys. It's for a 4-0 versus Hazard. Still, very great try by Team Hazard on this Sinai Redux map. This Incursion tournament is the division. It's Division 1 on this, so it's a great win for eXistenZ. It's continue, let's say, on their row on their 5 wins in the seed, flawless. So, and we can see the leaderboard now and the set. So indeed, it was win by Team.
Yeah, but a clear victory by Team eXistenZ. Team Hazard only managed to capture 2 tickets for themselves in total. So, by the dominance.
But still, yeah. But still, Team Hazard, we all know it's a very great and respectable team. They play often. They often practice. Team eXistenZ, wow, you really deserve your win though today. Great win by them, 4-0 on this Sinai Redux map. Well played, guys. I have to say, 4-0 in a row.
Indeed.
Bullseye
ECO still in the lead with the kills for the whole scoreboard, and Bookerson still in the lead for Team Hazard. But yeah, definitely based on the kill death ratios that we are looking here, is that, yeah, Team eXistenZ pretty much knew where to place themselves and get those easy kills of the advancing Hazard players.
Yep. Oh, and I take the class at the moment. Great choice of the class by both team. Honestly, you need a battle mechanic. You need someone to respawn. You need someone to try to kill the tank. And ammo and medic. So, and yeah, overall on the overview, they have less respawn, the Team eXistenZ. They do a little bit more resupply, and they have destroyed the vehicle 1 more time, which can make a lot of difference for 1 sector. So yeah, on the kill, it was a nice play by both team. Honestly, it was really nice and awesome and fun to see you. Great win by Team eXistenZ. So they're a little bit black on the screen, but yeah, nice logo, honestly. Nice logo, Team Hazard. Nice both logo team, by the way, I think. Yeah, it was Team eXistenZ, the win at the left. What can I say? 4-0, guys. Great job. GG.
Indeed. So we'll be switching to the next map here in a few minutes, which would be the... what is this? Giant Shadow Incursions.
Oh, just to say a special, the Catwoman just followed a few minutes ago, half an hour, so welcome in the stream. And yep, let's go for a second map, guys. GG again, Team eXistenZ. Great push by Team Hazard eSports.
Indeed. So, definitely for now, Team eXistenZ seems to be unbeaten, but Hazard eSports definitely still has the chance to actually make this game into a draw.
Yes. They have to win this to make this first round a draw. Draw is possible in this tournament, guys. So, yeah, here we go. See you on the next map. I mean, do we go now on the next map? Or?
We are loading into the map, so we're just waiting for the game to load, and we're waiting for the teams to pick their kits. So, in about 1.5 minutes, we might be actually, maybe less, we might be actually seeing the next map starting up. Meanwhile, I would be reminding what's happening for the rest of the weekend on the matches that we'll be taking a look and streaming here on our Twitch channel. So, straight after this match at 9 p.m. UTC +1, we would be having Fab Games eSport versus Buffalo Shine eSports. And later on, during the nights or early mornings, your European viewers, we would be having a look into the Xbox side of the Division 1, where Team Casual will be facing Team Business, and Flawless Fives will be facing against Point Cap. But let's just focus on this specific map for now, since we're about to see how well Hazard Esports will be performing in this other map.
Come on, Hazard. Here we go. eXistenZ is good, we know. You can do it still. Honestly, much respect for every team that facing this tournament. It's not easy. A lot of good players are there. So speaking of that, Ezio again with his famous sweeper, zooming the first pilewood in the courtyard of Bravo, near the main house. So, xanax got a kill on Vukerson.
Yes, the first kill of the round. And squad leader killing the other squad leader. Oh, actually no, the Hazard Esport actually switched their squad leader. That's an interesting play. I wonder who wasn't satisfied with the gun that they were using, but they had to switch their squad leader.
Yes, maybe. It's a good possibility. It's a good proof of teamwork also if both are allowed and willing to change. So saying that, it's still 3-1 for eXistenZ on this first point. For this first, let's say, sector on 3 available, let's say 2 per team on this map. And let's go, Team Mercer. I kind of want you to reach you to win this round a little bit. I know they're so good. Team Mercer Joey on the Palwood doing a great sight of the overview, watching behind the trees. In Noah people, they're going back to take cover a little bit behind the Palwood, but watching the house, throwing revive to himself, taking cover and approaching this house, and he got the kill. So that's maybe 2. No, that was a great push still to go through this house. Vukerson
alone in the
back in
flag.
Bravo. Yeah. One man only right there, Vukerson. Often showing the stream, repushing the stream of this match today also.
Benny Crow has spotted him as shooting mortars at him. Ooh, and the tank finalizes the kill.
Indeed. You were so close to take cover in the house, bro, but no. It was a great push. Nice kill by Pegrino right there again. With this weapon do a lot of damage in those matches. Bounce again.
So yeah, Hazard has been pushed again away from the flag, so eXistenZ is not really giving them too much space to breathe, so to say. No, I know. Still Joey is there, taking cover. This is a good spot, to be, where you... Yes! And this is what you need to do. He can revive his teammate again. Wow, that was nice. Another one to revive, let's say at 10 meters. Yes, push him. One guy behind. It's important to try to kill the round before reviving his teammate. Another player, he just get killed by Bounce. Nice try, Joey. A lot of kill in those last few seconds. Behind this door, bro, there's a lot of enemies, but Bounce cannot see them at the moment. Here we go. 1v1, he got it. Kill the beacon, go back, take cover. That's a nice play by Bounce right there. So Hazard Esports just had the possession of the flag for a really brief time, but they didn't manage to actually get any tickets out of it. Nicely prevented that flag capture by Team eXistenZ.
Yeah. eXistenZ on the Bravo point still. Honestly, they do a great job. They have a lot of distances between those players. I mean, we can see players normally push to 2 or 3 players, but we can see unequal distances between the player. Now it's like 2 guys taking cover. Okay, I take the whole left, you take the whole right, and they take cover. Xanax with the Reaver rolls. They back cap Bravo. They can push on Charlie now. Hazard have a lot of pressure, 6-0 on the second point capped by Team eXistenZ. Ninja doing a great move by pushing a lot of smoke and a big flank. As we can remember, Tatri, Namian, and some...
Benny Crow has spotted him though. Gets the kill.
Yeah, and Pegrino just get a kill. Yeah. No, it was short and sweet by him. Sorry, mate. I described your move. It was heroic, but not enough. Let's go. Come on, Team Hazard can push back. Xanax is...
I think he hears the footsteps of the enemies there.
Yeah.
And just
Indeed.
according to his thought, he will be killing the other guy from there. I don't know if he knows that there's
Even
another one.
more,
Yes, he
even
does.
more.
Ooh, trap shot. Cheeky little trap shot to secure the second kill there.
Nice play by Xanax. Yo,
Seems
Team
like he's a-
eXistenZ, it's good, huh? They push. Come on, Team Hazard. I know you're good too. I know you're such. Honestly, they always play. They can be proud of it. The logo of the team. They play. Okay, they're trying to push back the other side of the flank. Now we have seen the river 1 minute ago. Now we can see the other side. Let's say the right side, I will say, of the flank by the house, kind of between the house. It will take the door. It will arrive straight in the front of Bravo, going through the windows, approaching. No one so far, but it may have some people behind the pile wood, and you know that. So he's not rushing to the side now, watching Steve. He's probably spot both. 1-on-1, so the tank is not in the point, but the guy he... So, oh, there we
Clutches
go.
the kill.
And a nice...
3 health left.
Yeah. Nice kill by Joey, honestly, from Team Hazard. Very nice to see. And they backcap Bravo at the moment. Double kill. Killed and... Oh. Nice try, Joey, bro. From Ice. Okay, Incursions from Team Hazard back. And honestly, even that, it's still 4-0 for Team eXistenZ. Great job by them. Scott Ninja on the pilewood. One of the best points of this Bravo zone. It's you, the sweeper. Honestly, good job. Please stop streaming, Ava. No, it's a great
comment.
Great by yeah.
Yeah, Team eXistenZ just got their 5th point, and they're really strong in their gameplay here and their placement. So they're, whenever the Hazard eSports manage to get even close to the flag, they'll be pretty much wiping them out straight away. So this game will be played on the way to 8th point. So the team that reaches the 8th point first will be winning the map. And it can again end in a draw, which would be then 7-7. If that would be the case. And the halftime actually happens after the 7th point has been captured. So that's 2 points away from eXistenZ.
Indeed, the first round will end after 7 points, and it's pretty much a good revive and a good push by Bounce right there. He revived Pigrino. Okay, you see the guy in a window now, and he got nice try, nice kill. In fact, we're gonna try. It was a success.
Seems like we have one Hazard. It's Ninja flanking on the tank. We'll see if he'll be able to take the out. No. Did some damage to it though.
Yes. Great push. Great push by Team Hazard. They're pushing non-stop. Now the light tank and 2 people are pushing on the point. Pigrino is back with a weapon. No one at the front of the point. They're all trying to capture. Oh. Bounce getting enjoy. Drank Ninja. He kill and revive. I mean, he got a kill, but Izo get revive, and he now watching this very place. 90 damage.
And half time.
Yeah.
So, as we would have expected, but based on the first map, Team eXistenZ is pretty much dominating the whole point and all of the pushes that Hazard is actually managing to do. So,
yeah.
it would really need Hazard eSports to regroup for the next half of this map in order for them to reach some points for themselves, but they have not lost it yet, but well, technically they have lost the match now, but they can still get a draw out of this this specific map.
Yeah. Exactly. If they push the 7 point for the next sector, indeed, we're gonna see. Great job by Team eXistenZ. Indeed. Here we go. That tree's like nice. Yes, it's nice, bro. You are in this team, by the way. But great push by Team Hazard. Much respect. Come on, let's see a few points. Let's get back. You can even try to make 7 point. Well job. Awesome job. Great. Honestly, this is flawless for Team eXistenZ since the seed phase. So yeah, here we go. Okay, 22nd, 28. Thanks to everyone for watching. Honestly, the match and support. Honestly, I think everyone can agree with me on all that. So, and yeah, let's see for this last part of this, I think, wonderful map. Redux, giant. It's a cool map, honestly. Beautiful map. Okay, here we go.
Indeed, and the sides has switched, and usually all of the maps or the games that I've seen personally played on the Incursions, on the Giant Shadow Redux, usually the team that starts again here on the left side is the team that has the most advantage on the actual point and tends to win most of the halves, but we'll see if Hazard eSports is able to pull it off.
Now it's eXistenZ on the pile wood, strategic points to be where you cap that and in the house and behind this house or the tree, but you cannot capture when you're there actually. You need to jump over this wall to start to be in the capture zone. Joey from Team Hazard was get killed by the light tank. Honestly, what I was about to say he killed the beacon, but no. Nice job by the tank. Again, Team Hazard's Skunk Ninja though pushing like Rambo in the middle of the point. That's what's up for Team Hazard at the moment. One guy is in the house. Already dead. Oh, a friend, Xanax appeared. Probably jump in the window behind the broken wall in this particular house. Team infiltration bonus. Sign does a teammate have respawned on your beacon.
And that's the map.
Here we go. Nice win for Team eXistenZ.
Indeed, so they definitely dominated this match here with their team play and placement, and I think definitely they weren't lacking any of the individual skill on the gunplay either. So not surprised by the outcome, but that actually makes Team eXistenZ still to be unbeaten on our Division 1 Season 1, and we'll see if there will be a team that was able to break through that specific victory row. Yeah.
So far, hashtag 2018, Team eXistenZ, you exist. It's at least we can say. So great job. Tetri's warming the bench. So yeah, GG's to everyone. Yes, nice to see the Twitch chat actually saying GG's. And to both, honestly, yep. Yeah, what can I say? It was they crushed them, but that was nice. Still good match. 8-0. I mean,
still Bullseye ECO here, leading the scoreboard with his 16 kills. Not quite as many as he did on Sinai there, but still leading the scoreboard.
Yeah, thanks, Chempers. I mean, it was simple, quick, fast, bro. We do 4 rounds in, but I think guys are still do great for me, bro. Honestly, and yeah, thanks to everyone for being there, support, for betting, for propsing, for saying GGs at the end. It's the first one, and yeah, so far Team eXistenZ is unbeaten, guys. Boom, boom, boom.
Indeed. So we'll be starting to prepare for the post-game interviews with Xanax and ItsDrankii. So,
cool.
Yeah, we'll be taking a few minute break here before we get into those. And Remember to check
Okay,
how many
one song or
battlegrounds did
two.
you win if you happen to win that betting.
Yeah, come on, guys. T-shirt, mugs. I mean, and Big Boo, you're in the chat? What's up with the merch?
We can turn the love back on. Powers out, the truth unfolds. Our naked souls, 1 second can make us work with broken parts and silent heartbeats. What would happen now if you stay? You won't know if you walk away. Only heaven will play our song now before you go. Can you tell me where the hope has gone? Can you tell me where the love went wrong? Do you remember what it sounds like? We can turn the love back on. 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 We can turn the love back We can turn the love back on. We can turn the love back on. We can turn the love back on.
And welcome back for all of the viewers there for the post-game interviews. And today we have a member from both of the teams. So from Hazard eSports we have ItsDrankii,
Yeah, hey.
and from eXistenZ we have xanax, the team leader himself.
Hello, guys.
Yeah. Welcome.
So
Thanks to you
GG's
guys.
first of all for both of the teams. And let's
Yep.
start with the obvious questions with the xanax. So the game went pretty much easily, so to say, at least from our point of view. And I've got to ask, is this like, are you used to this kind of stuff already?
Yeah, kind of. We are still pretty nervous because we had like some lineup problems that Cryfax came pretty late, couldn't warm up, and Ezio couldn't warm up. But yeah, we were in the mindset like we have to win the game against Hazard because we have better opponents like Apex. So we have to win the other matches. Yeah, but we are kind of used to it.
Indeed. So for Hazard then, what does it feel like to be, first of all, just be one of the teams that actually managed to get to Division 1 from the just barely above the line, and then facing the hardest team, so to say, based on the seeding tournament as the first opponent?
Yeah, it was pretty hard. We knew going into the game that it's never going to be an easy game, and as I mentioned earlier, it's I think eXistenZ are going to win the tournament, and they are the best team out there, so no shame losing to them. Things could have gone better. I don't think we really did the best we could have done, but hopefully next time we'll be actually able to prove ourselves.
Indeed. So, looking at the lineups that you'll be facing for the next weekend, so let me bring it up real quick. So, Team eXistenZ would be... Hold on. Am I on the wrong page? Yes, I am. Of course. There we go. So, Hazard Esports, you'll be facing... Wait, I'm still on the wrong... Damn. That was the seeding tournament page. There's too many of these tournament pages to be up with to...
Yeah, true.
So...
But still... Oh, okay.
So yeah, Prototype Esports should be your next opponent, if I'm correct here. So, how do you think you'll be preparing for that match?
Against Prototype?
So Hazard Esports would be facing Prototype.
Oh,
yes.
Hazard, okay.
Yes.
I guess Prototype. It won't be eXistenZ, thank God. So, I guess Prototype. I guarantee you, everyone will see a much better Hazard against Prototype.
Indeed.
No doubt in my mind that we have all the capabilities of beating them, which we hopefully will, probably will. Even after the smashing today, a lot of confidence in the team. Everyone is really writing us off earlier because, as you mentioned, we got seeded a bit late into the tournament, and there are some people who said we shouldn't even be there, but we'll prove everyone wrong against Prototype.
All right.
Yeah.
So eXistenZ, you'll be facing Buffalo Shine Esports next week. And what do you think? Thoughts about that upcoming match?
Well, the last time we played against Buffaloes was pretty one-sided for us. So I think, yeah, we are also winning this. Pretty confident in these matches. So maybe we have to scrim a little more than this week. We was kind of inactive this week. But yeah, I think we should get it.
Okay.
And hope we can show next week again how we perform.
So what are your thoughts on the team that might be the one that final will be ending your winning streak? So far going quite good.
So to be honest, I only think there's one team that is able to bring us down. This is Apex at the moment. We and Apex are kind of the same level. Fappy is also a good team, but I think Apex is like our real opponent.
Okay. So that's your bet, my friend. It's gonna be fun to So it's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah, indeed.
So any of you other teams that are listening to the viewers are right there. That's the challenge accepted right there to come and challenge them.
Yeah.
Indeed. I just want to add big thanks to both of team, honestly, to face in this tournament. I want to say again, it was a great push and great win. Also, as we see by Team eXistenZ, but GG to both team, honestly, and big thanks to the chat again. Yes, thanks to Chaos for pushing up also this part of the question. You do great, hey guys. It was awesome, honestly. Come on, big props to Chaos, and yes, thanks to the leader of eXistenZ that has to be there, and also ItsDrankii from Team Hazard. So big thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Let's see you. Yeah.
So
let's see you soon.
End of it, we've usually done it so that the interviewers would have the option for the free words. So if you have anything you want to say for the viewers or for anyone out there, you are free to do so now.
Yeah.
Oh. Not really, to be honest.
Yeah, nothing really to say.
All right. Anyway,
let's finish on. Oh, it's all good. But big thanks for being there, guys, again, and big thanks to the chat. Thanks for everyone that say that the stream, the match was cool. Big thanks to Chaos, and my name's Cyréus, and yes, that guy.
Did we just lose Cyréus' audio for some reason? It sounds like so.
I thought I disconnected.
I think we did. Yeah, me too.
Am I here now?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay. Damn it. Okay. Since I speak so fast, my microphone was like, stop a bit, Cyréus.
All right.
Okay, no, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was match of the first of the Division 1 for PlayStation 4 Europe. Here at BFNations, and the next upcoming match that we'll be streaming is Fab Games eSports versus Buffalo Shine Esports, and that will be happening in about 10 minutes or so. So we'll be taking a short break here, and we'll be coming up with that match in a really brief time. So stay tuned and catch you guys then.
Yeah, so let's go for another. Yes.